Google investigated over 1,000 of users' clickstream data as part of an opt-in panel. They found that no two user journeys were the same. For example, a user might have been prompted to consider a new mattress by a friend, mentioning a specific brand. This user would look for YouTube reviews on their phone. This could lead to the user coming across other mattress brands and researching them as well. Eventually, after researching a while, the actual purchase might be made on a desktop device. Other users would avoid YouTube altogether and mostly rely on finding organic resources via the search engine. User journeys, as Google found, would vary from hundreds of digital touchpoints over a week or even double that for a whole month. Not only the idiosyncrasy of user journeys creates complexity, but also the switching between the devices and the multitude of platforms and channels. It's almost impossible to determine beforehand that the user presented with a display ad needs to be dished up a brand awareness message, or that the user on the search landscape needs to be presented with a conversion-focused ad. This is the challenge for marketers, especially considering raising concerns about how much is being tracked of users online. Insights are the key to survive. The key is letting go of traditional assumptions and letting insights lead the way. Marketing leaders compared to laggards are 1.5 times more likely to refresh their marketing metrics at least weekly, according to research Google had conducted with Bain and Company. Insights need to be shared across all relevant teams, so there is a single source of truth. Being able to collect, analyze, classify, and utilize data has become paramount. Targeting the right person at the right time with the right message is the only way to reach the high bar consumers are setting for advertisers. This is where Google Analytics and Google Ads hit a sweet spot. Google Analytics excels at gaining a deeper understanding of your consumers, your website, and how your customers engage with you. Google Ads help you promote your products and services across Google's key platforms such as Google Search, YouTube, and partner sites and apps. It's nearly impossible for your customers not to be able to reach across any of Google's properties. The benefits of linking Google Analytics and Google Ads. Combining Google Analytics and Google Ads gives you a whole new layer of insights based on which you can optimize media buying decisions. For example, only focusing on campaigns that lead to a sale can create a selection bias that in the long run will only champion campaigns that are extremely low down in the funnel, but completely ignores campaigns that might be beneficial for consumers to help them choose your brand. Integration of Google Analytics and Ads unlocks these insights and helps you set the right bids for each segment of traffic. Google Analytics and Ads also work in tandem to offer dynamic audience list creation. Think of users that had put a few items in their basket, crossing a certain basket value, and not finishing the purchase. You might want to retarget those users with an ad message to convince them to go back and complete the purchase funnel. Another benefit of linking Google Analytics and Ads is the added bonus of having advanced machine learning unleashed on your marketing campaigns. If you feel that the process of creating audience lists and setting up campaigns to retarget them is too much time you don't have, then Google offers other options. Take smart lists, for example. These lists are automatically generated in Google Analytics and represent the likely to convert audience. Being able to use these lists on Google Ads is as simple as linking it with Google Analytics. Using the insights from Google Analytics, you have now created a platform that gathers information in a meaningful way, ready for you to analyze, understand, and use to improve your media buy and ad messaging. Use the ABC to get the most out of the platform. That is acquisition, behavior, and conversion. Acquisition reports in Google Analytics give you a full spectrum view of your traffic channels and a holistic view of how they operate in tandem. It's great for understanding overall trends and checking assumptions. Behavior reports in Google Analytics, such as site content and events, give you more insight into user behavior on site. Here is where you can compare how certain pages and sections of the site are doing. Comparing how a specific segment of the site is doing versus another that both receive paid search traffic can unlock valuable insight. Conversion reports in Google Analytics are extremely valuable in understanding user flows and gaining insight into your e-commerce performance, if applicable. Conclusion. It's extremely tough nowadays to meet consumers' expectations. Idiosyncrasy and complexity do not help. And it's not only big ticket items that require the marketer to bring its A game, but it's also even smaller ticket items. Marketers must consider all the touch points and have the stamina to cater to the whole journey and not just a small part. Linking Google Analytics and Google Ads helps advertisers to navigate the complexities and help them come out on top. Please do share your thoughts and insight as to how you use Google Ads with Google Analytics in the comments below. Thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.